Okay, so hello! On today's episode of Talking with Me, I'm going to talk about why it's so easy to fall back into your old coping mechanisms when your life gets stressful. It's actually really easy to fall back into your old habits, to self-sabotage, and to just want to give up when life gets stressful, and that does not mean that you failed. When your mind feels like it's so loud and you feel like there's nothing that you can do, your life is so stressful, your brain will automatically go to comfort. Your brain is wired to show you comfort, to take you out of survival mode, and to actually protect you. So when that thought comes up of wanting to go back to what you thought was your healthy coping mechanism for most of your life, that is natural, and you shouldn't be hating or shaming when it comes into your in your life. If you ever used emotional eating, if you ever used isolation, if you ever used just unhealthy coping mechanisms to kind of mask an emotion that you couldn't handle, obviously your brain is going to want to go back to that coping mechanism. So the goal to actually not fall back into those habits and those old patterns is to notice the urge before you act on it. The goal is not to shame those thoughts when they do come over. The goal is to notice them before they take over your whole awareness. And behavior change and living a healthy life is not about never having the urge to do it ever again, because that just is not going to happen. It's about shortening the time between the thought and the urge and the actual action that you take after you have that thought. Actually choosing a different response. The next time that you catch yourself falling back into an old coping mechanism, don't ask what is wrong with me, why am I feeling like this, why am I like this. Ask instead, what am I trying to escape right now? Because majority of the time it's because you can't handle an emotion that you're experiencing. And that question will create awareness to the urge rather than actually identifying with the urge.